This is a Bluetti EB55. Nice little unit. It's one of their older units, but I think it still stands up pretty darn well. And the price point on it's pretty good. Of course, it's a change. It's subject to change, so you check if you were interested in one of them if it fits your needs. It's a little bigger than the EB3A, and it's kind of an entry-level unit still, where the other ones, a lot of them have the separate batteries and that sort of stuff, where they get a lot more expensive. This one was interesting compared to my EB3A because it's got a charging brick to it, which I wasn't expecting that. Hadn't really checked on them that close when it came in, but that's okay. I guess it cuts down some of the weight that you're carrying with you. So it plugs in right there, plugs in there. And it looks like it's 197 input watts, so it should be close to 200 on it. It's got a fan inside it. See if you can hear it. It's not super noisy, but you definitely can hear it rolling. There's also an input here for solar power or car charger. Here's the car charger for it, and of course you could plug it in and hook it into the car's power outlet that comes with that cord, and it also comes with this cord. This one will hook into solar panels with the right connections. Let's see, it's got a USB-C 100 watt. It's got 4 USB-A's, that's kind of cool. It's got 4 120 volt outs. Got 2 of these 12 volt 10 amps with the 1255 connections on it, and it also has a power supply outlet for lighter connections. On the top, it also has a magnet pad for phones for wireless charging. And my phone's got one of those OtterBox cases on it with a pop socket. I just take the pop socket out. It seems like it's the way it works with a lot of other chargers. And you can hear it hooked up, and it's charging at 3 watts, 4 watts. Oh, we're at 5. Yeah, I don't know where it's going to stabilize, but it'll charge it. Pretty neat unit. I'm really looking forward to trying the different capacities as opposed to my EB3A, and to see how much longer it's going to run certain things. Like my big thing's a fan. I want to have a full-size fan for camping, and the little EB3A will work, but it's just not going to run it for a lot of time. Something else this thing has on the back that's kind of cool. I didn't realize it was quite that big. It has a light. It's a low, high, then a flashy thing. There's a low, high, flash. Still got the same kind of handle that the EB3A's got. Same type. It's pretty hefty. It weighs 16.5 pounds. I'm not going to really compare it a whole lot with EB3A. I think there's a whole something else we can spend some time looking at there on that. But yeah, there it is. Pretty neat little unit. I'm going to reach back here and set the EB3 on it. Give you some idea there. Pretty similar in a lot of ways. but there's quite a bit of difference in capacity on them. This one's, the EB3A is 268 watt hours, and the EB55 is 537 watt hours. A lot more connections on the 55 than the EB3A, but the charger for the EB3A is built into it. It's got some of the same stuff, DC outs. It's just got 2 USB A's and 1 USB C. Well, it's real similar. So when you plug this into, this is your input here on this one, but you just plug a regular outlet or a computer type power cord into that, and it charges it. And the lights on the front on this one. Pretty neat units. I've had really good luck with them so far. I'm going to put them through the paces a little bit more, so check back with me and keep an eye out for videos coming out, because I'm going to run a lot of tests on them. And that ancient fan up there has got some serious load to it, but it moves some serious air, so we're going to see how they pull that. Thanks for dropping by.